Oh, hey, didn't see you there. Just driving my Renault Clio hatchback down the streets of beautiful Nürburgring, Germany. Hope you're having a good day. We're going to open with a little Project Cars 2 today. By the way, that was Diamond Ortiz. The song name is I Did That, open parentheses, hey. Doing a little bit of early Unity today. Daniel he's got stuff going on in his life that requires an early Unity today, and what could be more unified than allowing him to be here for Unity by adjusting our own schedule. So we're just gonna, I figured that we'd open up with a short little 3-lap race. He's not late. He just sent us a Discord message. I don't know if he wants the Discord message, outed, but it's hilarious, so I'm going to do it no matter what his views are. He said, hey, I'm here, but I'm also running a VOD on Twitch. There's 23 minutes left, and there's no stop feature. So, I don't know. I don't think he's not going to be late because we were supposed to be live at 12:30 and it's only 12:02. I gotta tell you, I've been playing Project Cars 2. I actually feel you couldn't put me out here on the Nürburgring Nordschleife in like a Ferrari Enzo. That was great timing. You couldn't put me out here in a Porsche 911 Turbo. But I think if you put me out here in a Renault Clio hatchback, I could probably make it to the finish line. It wouldn't be a good lap time, but I think I've finally gotten it. You brake more than you think you need to brake. You gas less than you think you need the gas. Okay, hold on. Cut the music. I could survive. Yeah, that's what I mean. Sorry, my wheel was not secured. I was still thinking about, hey. Here's my problem. I hate driving behind people in this game. In real life, I love it, because all you gotta do is maintain distance. But in this game, I hate it, because, thank you. It's like cheating, because I don't like to play with a racing line on. And what are other cars but nature's racing line? Sorry, brother. That's alright. We're still second. Put the song back on, it improves your driving. No, I just need to remember. If you hit gas around the corner, you do a little Fast and the Furious fishtail. Anyway, how you guys doing today? It's Tuesday. The head nod might be what I need. Hey. No, that's Lollipop by Lil Wayne. And I assure you, she let me lick the wrapper. But I did not inhale. It really, you need to have manual shifting on if you're gonna play racing games on Twitch, because whenever you make a joke, you need to be able to hit your gear shifter so the car goes wham. Otherwise, did it really happen? Okay, you gotta be real cautious on those. See, I'm hitting the brakes a little bit too tough. A little bit too tough. I do play with the wheel. This is the Logitech G29. G stands for good driver. 29 stands for the age I was when it was released. No, I do not have manual shifting on. Today's lesson is learning to drive without the racing line on. And it's not working too well. There was no manual driving in medieval times. Hence, there is no manual driving at medieval times. I'm in 4th place out of 4 drivers. I forget. Okay, one more time. This is the one. This is the one. Third time's a charm. It's like, exactly, dude. I was thinking, like, I think it's a pretty niche product, but how sick would it be if there was a Mario Maker style game where you drove? Like you guys ever play Stuntman for the PlayStation 2? Where you had to drive like through a series of obstacles to make a cool looking action movie? I guess Trackmania does fit the bill. That's a very good point. Trackmania is pretty much exactly what I asked for, but here's the thing. I want them to make a new Trackmania. Okay, can I just like... I need to start hanging my mic off the ceiling or something. Car levels in Super Mario Maker are not even close to the same thing. Also, if you complain about merch, do we have any mods in chat? Probably not. Complaining about merch is a 5-second timeout. It's public knowledge. Twitch rebranding stuff is inbound. You don't rush an artist, okay? Oh, Pablo Picasso, I gave you $1,000,000 francs. Where's the statue of David? You wait it out so that you get something timeless instead of just the letters N and L on a hoodie, okay? Don't worry, these things take time. Do not fear. There will be ways for you to pay me money for the use of my image rights in a sartorial context. If anything, the reason merch is taking longer than you might expect is because I actually respect my audience and I don't want them to, you know, be in an adult social or occupational context, show up to a job interview wearing a cartoon bald dude on their t-shirt, okay? So just hold the freaking phone. Whatever it is, I'll buy it. It's called the free market, sweetheart. The invisible hand. Don't pass me on the inside. Look at that. You rattled your whole suspension just to get by me for 2 seconds. What a waste. What a waste of your life. And then here I am, knocking. Hey, what the? Okay. A little uncalled for. There's plenty of time. There's plenty of time. It's a 3-lap race of the Nordschleife. You hit him first, it was called for. Oh, I didn't realize if somebody says like, hey dude, nice shoes, where'd you get them? The bad shoe store? Then you can just punch them in the face and basically end their life. But I guess, what do I know? I try to, you know, treat people nicely on a daily basis. I have not been punched in the face since 2nd grade. I've gone over that story many times. Emotionally disturbed child in 2nd grade. We coming in from recess. He thought I cut in line in front of him, which makes no sense. Even a 7-year-old should realize that. I said I didn't cut in line, and then he tapped me on the shoulder. I turned around and he sucker punched me. We both got in trouble. That's the benefit of a zero tolerance policy in school. Well, he did hit you, but presumably you did something to deserve. Oh, bullshit. Okay, forget this, dude. You fell for the tap, though? That's deserved. Here, we'll do my career race. I'm 5th in the Clio Cup circuit. We're on round 4. We're going to Knock Hill International. Knock Hill National, sorry. Race the slower cars so you don't die. This is the slowest. I mean, isn't maybe not the slowest car, but honestly, like, it's slow. And then beyond that, It's the slowest car that handles well. The go-karts handle like garbage.
You know the drill. Let's get some 10 minutes each tires and brake.
Okay, Macros. So, you know, practice. I mean, I don't actually do practice. This is just qualifying. So we got half an hour, but we won't take half an hour. Just kind of get a feel for how the turns work here. Hey, you gotta walk before you can crawl, you know? Like, turning off the racing line, that was a big step for me. Excuse me. Excuse me. If you'll excuse me, let me back. This might amaze you, but like, I actually won the previous race that I participated in. I didn't even, like, ram anybody into the walls. It was just clean driving.
Get ready to push hard.
I was surprised too. That's why I tweeted about it. I said it was one of the top 10 video game accomplishments I've ever actually managed to muster. Dude, are you crazy? It's actually... What are you doing, man? He's drunk. That guy, he's got a problem. What are some other top accomplishments? For sure, A20 Slay the Spire is... It might be number one. I forgot where this turn went, but that's okay. We're learning the course. I don't know. Getting, killing Genichiro on, like, the third try. Yeah, some of those pre-patched Lost runs before he had Holy Mantle were pretty good. Elite Smash. Okay, this is why I play with damage off. Safety always off. The only way you can graduate to the real cars in Project Cars, well, I mean, you could start on them, but that's asking for trouble. You gotta beat the easier circuits. And honestly, like, the practice / qualifying is extremely valuable. Because you gotta learn the courses, and that's not a good example right there, but that's okay. Slightly better. Lion Salamanca would be that'd be a pretty good emote. I've like stopped trying to fight the Salamanca, and I've just chosen to embrace the Salamanca instead. If you ever see me going, then you know I'm focused 100% on the game. So if you ever see me doing that and you're like, why did he do this? It's just a lack of skill. Because clearly the focus was there. Don't hit me with the freaking elevation, channel. Just son of a... Well, we basically, you know what? Take me back to the pit box. We gotta do the race. Where did I qualify? 12th, okay. Could be worse. If you get oversteer on this car, just hit the throttle. That's, you know, honestly, that's actually good advice. Off camera, it's no problem. On camera, I'm 100% Salamanca on the banter. Oops. Ah, shit. My oops wasn't that good. Mr. Egg, you have never read a comment of mine until now, or read out my sub. You know, that's my apologies. Oftentimes I get confused, and I think that my role on Twitch is to be an entertainer. I forgot that I'm supposed to fall in line with all the other streamers on the platform and instead just become a digital billboard. where if you say something in chat, I say, hello, username, and then we all have good vibes only. That's my mistake. I'm out here trying to, I've got a conversational loom with some 700 thread count Egyptian cotton on it. I'm trying to make the kind of blanket you hand me down to your great grandkids. It's a timeless artifact and an heirloom in an era of increasing planned obsolescence. I should be out here going, hey, thanks for the 3 months. It really means a lot to me. The thing is, it does mean a lot to me. But now I've dug myself into a hole on this bit, and I can't get out because I'm driving right now. I'm driving. So, I'm a little... And look what you made me friggin' do. You're gonna make me lose my 8th place finish. Yeah, I'll turn this car around. Dude, I didn't realize I definitely did this exact bit in an Isaac episode recently, but when your dad threatens to turn the car around, I have gotten to the point in my life where I get it, Dad's working 40-hour weeks at the iron foundry. You think what he wants to do with his vacation is go on a 15-hour drive up to Jellystone National Park? No, he's doing it because he wants to create lasting memories with his family. And then, he's like, okay, we're going to leave by 8 a.m. tomorrow. Lo and behold, it's 8:30. Kids haven't even eaten breakfast yet. And then once they get in the car, it's, are we there yet? Are we there yet? No wonder Dad's threatening to turn it around, because you know what he's got at home? He's got his lazy boy. He can sit down. He can read Car and Driver magazine. He can take a little nap, where when people go, Dad, are you napping? He goes, no, I was just resting my eyes. Come on, dude. Who are you trying to fool? Yeah, and they can go to that nice Italian restaurant in town with the unlimited soup, salad, and breadsticks. You don't muscle me out. You don't muscle me out. You don't muscle me out. This is my lane. I'm just protecting my line.
Okay, we've got some pressure from behind. Start thinking about defending your line.
You don't muscle me out. I have a God-given right to protect my location on the track. And I'm able to use all the tools in my arsenal to get it done.
Nice driving. That's your fastest final sector time so far.
Thanks, Macros. Now this is the turn we always screw up. Smooth acceleration. Watch the split. The split's gonna go way down. Time. The delta, that's what I said. Sorry, I was using any percent world record terminology. Oh, that feels good. You've gone from spinning out in go-karts to this. Congratulations. Dude, honestly, I'm starting to feel like I got a little bit of confidence in the game. Not much, but a little bit. Like, that was a pretty decent race. All things considered. We qualified 12th, finished 8th. Can't really complain. Mind you, I was leading the pack that ended up 18 seconds behind 7th place, but I was at the front of that island. That's the most important thing. We used to spin out all the time. All the time. I'm in 6th place in the series. I mean, we got 10 minutes. How much have you played off stream? Probably, let's just skip straight to the race on this one, dude. We don't have time. I probably played, like, less than 6 hours on stream in the past couple of weeks. Let's see what's going on here in the Discord. Dan can't go live because he's getting yoked by the VOD. Austin's alarm did not go off. But he's rushing to go live right now. I do just want to point out that I'm the one who lives the furthest to the west. It's the earliest in my time zone by far.
Last race. Give it
Well,
all
by
you
2
got.
hours. And here I am. I had lunch already, showered. I ate breakfast earlier as well. I put moisturizer on my face so I don't get dried out. Filled up the water bottle. Took a probiotic and the multivitamin. And I was half an hour early. Move, Blue, move please. I'm gonna need you to move. Brother, it's not drafting. No, I only work out Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Tuesday is a mental workout. Is it so you can have Dan on stream while you work out? No, my new stream or gym routine is I go into Dan's chat and I go into Mouth's chat and I say hello, just to say hey, I see you. And then I listen to music throughout the workout. Now, how's that for an overtake? Oh, dude. I'm telling Kate, we gotta get a Renault Clio. This car, it looks like a doorstop, but it drives like a Porsche. I don't know what to tell you. I know someone in chat said Mondays when everybody goes to the gym. You're not wrong. Monday, I would say Wednesday is the busiest day of the gym for whatever reason. But I've stopped trying to find rhyme or reason. Last week, Monday, there were 8 other people in the gym. Last week, Wednesday, there were 35 other people in the gym. And on Friday, there were 0. I was by myself. Then I was sure that yesterday would be super busy because it was a long weekend. It's a day off in BC. Last day off was Canada Day, and the gym was insane. And this Monday, again, 0 people in the gym. And trust me, I'm not complaining. But at the same time, I'm I don't understand, I gotta take that turn better. I'm losing half a second every time. It's nice to have the entire gym to yourself.
Awesome in the first sector. That's your
To be
best
honest,
bet so far.
I predominantly use the power rack. Because squats, bench press, and overhead press you can do in the power rack. But it takes a while. So I always feel bad about, there's not many in my gym. I feel bad for using it for so long. But that's what's nice when there's nobody in there. It's nobody to feel bad for. Plus, I always stop feeling bad because then when I come in 2 days later, I realize the floor is covered with loose dumbbells and plates, and people put one of the collars for the bar where it's supposed to be, and then they throw the other collar in the trash can and then bury the trash can 10 feet deep beneath paper towels and stuff like that. So my sympathy, it runs out fairly quickly. But anyway. Excuse me, I need to get closer to you so that I can see when you brake as a substitute for a racing line, because I don't really know the course very well. I did see the picture of the man hoarding all the dumbbells, and I mean, it's extremely not cool. I get mad, like, nothing to that extent has ever happened to me in my gym, or the gym I go to. I don't want it to sound too dramatic, I guess, but, I do get mad, because people, like, even when the gym's busy, they're like, well, my phone says I have to do a circuit. So they have, like, you know, they're reserving, like, 5 machines at exactly the same time. So they're like, well, I gotta do lat pull downs. Then I have to do tricep extensions. Then I gotta go over here. We do hip thrusts to work out my gluteus maximus. And then I do back extensions. Then I do hanging leg raises. And then I do the weird one with the harnesses where it's kind of like a pull up but on an angle. Then I do a landmine press. And then you're like, oh, okay, dude, why don't you just, like, here's my number. Just call me back when you're done, so that I can sneak in a little time here. Most people are pretty good about it, though, to be honest. I'm just complaining. Dude, we're in 7th. I would be pretty happy with 7th or 8th. Considering we didn't do practice, we didn't do qualifying, and I don't know the course. I think it was a relatively clean race, all things considered. Dude, no complaints. All right, quick. Box. We gotta change the wheel for a keyboard. It's impressive because most teams, they have like 9 engineers doing this. I'm doing it all myself. Not ready yet. Oh no, we got a complication. The headphone wire's under the... Okay, and then you gotta go over here, check category. Player Unknowns Battlegrounds. And then you join the Discord. Time.
Revenge of the Sith for nothing.
He's right.
Hello, hi.
Hello.
Well. Ryan's the last one as usual.
Yeah.
I'm still 2 minutes early.
Ryan would be
No,
so
it was 3 o'clock.
Excuse me, Dan said...
Run it back.
I'm running it back right now. Dan said... Okay, he did say 3 p.m. ET sharp. That's fair. But in the message before that... Oh, no. In 2 messages before that, he said... 3:30.
We should do this now. Let's turn it into a game. For every minute somebody is late to Unity, you have to gift...
them a
many
sub.
subs to the rest of Unity.
Took that out of my mouth. I was gonna say the same thing, Melfi.
It must be a great idea.
Man, if you're like 30 minutes late, that's 90 gift subs.
It really incentivizes being on time.
That's almost $500.
I think it's not 90 gift subs. It's 30 gift subs to the person who was late.
No.
Oh, okay, yeah, I see.
No.
No. The person who was late have to give 30
doing
to
the
everyone.
Ryan thing.
That doesn't
Or
seem
maybe
exactly what he said.
we'll say 30 split equally to the rest of Team Unity.
You
So
know,
it'll be 10.
maybe I'll just give 90 subs to Austin so he can get new batteries for his alarm clock.
Whoa.
My alarm probably went off. I probably just didn't hear it.
I thought you didn't use an alarm.
No, I have a phone alarm.
Oh, someone that we know doesn't use an alarm, but tries to get up. Did you send squids out, by the way?
Oh, will do.
Oh yeah, no, that's me. My body knows when to get.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah, I'm like Kramer.
That's actually absurd to me because you also go to bed like pretty late, right?
Well, not
But see,
one.
no,
I'm
no.
actually joking. I do use an alarm, but
Okay, well,
yes,
I've
I'm
been-
with Mouth
yeah.
though. Like you do wake up when you normally wake up. It's just a matter of like having the wherewithal to be like wake up and not just go immediately back to sleep. You know.
What's your guys' is like when the alarm goes off? What's your guys' routine? Like I'm talking like feet to floor. What do you guys do?
all right.
Either turn alarm off and pretend I didn't hear it, or grab the phone and check Twitter and YouTube.
In bed or in the bathroom
Oh,
or
in
where-
bed.
for how long?